our ships for assault. Hierarch, Mobius Core's vessels are not moving into attack position. Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran code signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Core will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Huh. So now I got my awesome time stop ability. Let's see.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads.
Activating. I stand ready.
Let's see. Good carriers and void rays.
Not enough minerals. Identify our foe. My will is my own.
Careful, carriers. Careful. Don't die on me, bro. Good, it didn't activate his resurrection ability. Didn't even have these rallied. Terrible, terrible damage. So let's go get those minerals. Is there nothing else on this platform? There we go. May as well just get that there. Whoa, carrier. Need the graviton catapult. Okay, so that's everything on this platform. I guess I just need to use carriers, but there's not much. Oh, there we go, okay.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
So I'm gonna get like a bunch of shield batteries here because my carriers can recharge their shields and then just launch their fighters. I'm also gonna get the ship upgrade weapons because that does a lot of damage for carriers. Carriers do 2 attacks, so it'll get bonus damage.
All systems ready.
So I'll put my phoenixes on a different hotkey. There we go. We still have minerals, so we'll just wait until we've got the rest of the minerals, and then we'll start moving this platform. Phoenix is also ready, and my time stop's nice and ready too. There we go. So let's see. So we'll pull these back a bit.
Detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Alright, so you said banshees are coming, so I'm gonna get Forge down. Just in case they have cloak. Good thing I have that shield battery there. Alright. Recall my probes, and let's see, move up. It's interesting. Oh, that's cool. Carriers are too slow. Whoa, that was a mistake. So first we have to liberate this platform. Phoenix, go. Time stop. Whoa, that's cool. Literally, like, freezes everything. What happened to my... I left that... I left two guys behind. What happened to No Man Left Behind? Onaha means family. Family means no man left behind. You gotta start getting this. I'm gonna actually switch this to my carrier production.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use
Of
it
course
more
they
than
do.
ever.
Solarite runs on everything. The only problem is, man, you know what? I really wish I had those arbiters now, because arbiters could recall, so I could send my guys out here and I could come back if I get in trouble. So that's going to be a bit crap. Well, I guess we'll build more carriers. We need to exhaust this platform anyway. But I will get a couple of... Whoa! Careful, Phoenixes! Oh, these are the Mirage ones, the Interceptor ones. Did I switch that to that? I thought I decided not to get those. I guess I just could be incorrect. Okay, so as soon as we get these carriers, these cannons, maybe they can hold us, I'm not sure. Use that shield battery to help that. Alright, let's go. I'll leave these... Any carrier that gets built now will be on defense. Sorry, my sentinel friend. I have no time for robots. Not even real people. Ooh, there's space minerals. Phoenix is ready. Put him down here. Gotta get those. Let's get out of here.
Some experiments should never be done.
What has science done? Alright, back to base. wonder if I can build... I can't build warp prisms, can I?
We are poised for victory. Awaiting the call. Too long have I rested. Low die. Let us proceed.
Oops. Ah, damn. Oh, there's still some minerals, actually. Battle cruisers. Oh no. They just sound like battle cruisers. First, I guess... Alright, back to base, guys. And we want to move across. Ah, carriers! Slowpokes. Fucking slow carriers. This guy's freaking immortal. Even if they kill him now, he'll just revive. Alright, so these carriers have to now go first. I'm not falling for that again. Wait, where did my troop go? There we go.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solar right is ours. That went better than I'd hoped. I saw it again. Speak. All systems ready.
First we'll go get these. Let's time stop him. It's so good. I still need to get air weapons. Oh, battle cruisers. This is a very unique mission. This time stop is such a good ability though. Now let's see, I need more pylons. Where is the next platform area?
Taking flight. Assigning navigation. Low die.
Alright, well, Phoenix is almost ready. You can be defense carriers. And these ones can just carry on up here.
No, I will leave that to you.
Oh, this carrier was saved by the reconstruction.
Our core is destroyed. Mobius core energy
Back off.
reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on. You require more Vespine gas. Assigning navigation.
I wonder if I should just move. I guess I don't have to. I can go down and around when I need to escape here anyway.
Assigning navigation.
So this carrier's close to death.
Has no end. Order received. Complying. Overrush.
If only carriers weren't so slow.
Taking flight. Low die has arrived. Complying.
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh, of course we do.
Awaiting the call.
Should probably get cyber shields, I mean.
Upgrade complete.
There we go. So this will be the new base. May as well start clearing it. This carrier needs to get out.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
Okay, that's enough. We don't need to fight any of those. Might even need to move the base. It may be just fine.
You require more Vespine gas.
Carrier has arrived. Taking flight. Awaiting the call.
Depleted.
A lot of these guys are on their recently protected thing, but we do have time stop available now.
Is my own.
Now, I'm not going to go this way because I don't want to go across the platform, so I'm just going to follow the track.
Order received.
Also going to set my rally point for my carriers up here.
You require more Vespine gas.
May as well make a nice little defense point. Whoa! Run, carrier. This just saved me 300 minerals. Honestly, this is Guardian Shell is so good. I could probably just freeze time and then go in, but I don't want to be too reckless. We'll use Phoenix. Alright, use freeze time now. Get nice and deep inside there and just deploy all the carriers. Watch out for these. What are they? Vikings. They're top tier carrier killers. I'm just going to give my carriers a little bit of time to recharge their shields and get my cooldowns a bit closer to being ready. Oh, everyone's finished, so we can get back in here and move my platform. Oh good, yeah, we'll get the carriers to recharge with the shield batteries that I've been setting up. Never seen a Nexus moving before. I'll get my carriers to fly over there. Oh, that's right. We have a little base up here. Fortunately, the shield battery is healing me up pretty nicely. Is that a Hunter Seeker drone? I heard a Hunter Seeker? No. And Hunter Seekers. Literally the worst.
Taking flight.
Alright. Phoenix is almost ready, so we can just cut through there. Now, time stop. That would be useful too. We'll just time stop and bum rush it.
Order received.
May as well use Phoenix to start
Complying.
wearing them down a bit. Take out these Vikings. Oh, we're losing a lot of carriers. Just might need to pull back for a bit. Just a little bit more time. Down to 9 carriers, really? Oh no, 14 carriers. 25 seconds and that's available. Just strafe with my carriers a little bit. Time stop. Get it.
Karax, Mobius Corps' battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
3+3+, dang.
The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Iron, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
How come I don't get that many bolts when I control the Spear of Adun? Oh, I got all the achievements too, nice. I got all the Solarite.
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. For the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Karax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Hours later.
You wound the Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, back! You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age. is time for retribution. We will set a course for ire.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment hierarch.
I like leaving this little pylon. Wonder if I click on it, it will explode or something.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Let's see what we can do with our solar core. So I guess we just have the subsystems. Ooh, maxed. Everything's powered up. Oh, 5 wasted. Dang. Well, I can't really spend it, so I guess Chronosurge. Oh, we could get that. Chronosurge. So this will allow me to build my research really quick. This is actually pretty good, but I just haven't had much chance to use it. You can saturate your base almost immediately with it though, like build about 10 probes pretty quickly. We'll give it a shot.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Iman.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Daylom now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
There's no way a carrier would fit in here. Carriers are massive. They're like ridiculously
Capital
long.
ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Carrier has arrived.
Carriers? Ooh, repair drones. That would have been nice last mission.
Valor is
Tempest. Disgeneration. Deals 500 damage over... I don't know. It seems pretty good. Do love my carriers though. Might go. I have to try them. Have to try the new ones. Disintegrates them. Nice. Okay.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana. And he can be defeated again.
Oh, that's really interesting because... Wait, is there something else in here? It says new assignment.
The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online higher up.
Wrathwalker. Oh. Can attack while moving. I prefer Colossus, I think. Yeah, so what our newly haircut Rohana was telling us is that the Xel'Naga were killed, the good Xel'Naga were killed by the Zerg, which is actually works in with the story, because in the original story, based on the manual in Starcraft 1, the Xel'Naga were, after they failed, they thought they failed with the Protoss, they went to find a new race and to focus on the purity of essence, and then the Zerg, they created the Overmind to control them, so they wouldn't have the same mistake that the Protoss rebelling against them. And that led the Overmind to realize that the Xel'Naga were in control, and eventually the Overmind found a way to escape from the planet by attracting the Overlord creatures. And he launched an assault on the Xel'Naga world ships, and they consumed them, so they... Shut up.
Do not examine.
Yeah, so the Overmind absorbed the Xel'Naga's components into his own being. So that makes sense with the new story, that it fits in, even though it's a new addition to it. So it's not technically a retcon, it just fits in with it, but I think I prefer the original story a little bit better.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope.
5
we will
billion
destroy
Zerg.
Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Yeah, I think Alarak's plan is the best. We may as well just nuke everything from orbit.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Artanis, it is good. These readouts cannot be right. Or at least, I hope they are not.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon, how long until the keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire.